Celebrate every day. Hey Internet, today is Have a Coke Day because on this day in 1886, a pharmacist from Atlanta, Georgia named Dr. Pemberton created the syrup for Coca-Cola. Now to celebrate today, I'm not just going to drink a Coke. No, I'm going to do a little experiment, and if it works and if I have enough of it left, I'll be able to share my little Coca-Cola treats with you guys in the next Celebrate giveaway. So follow me to the kitchen. Can you tell what I'm going to do? Yep, I'm going to boil these cans down into some lollipops. A can for me and two for you. Now hopefully this works since there's a lot of excess carbonated water, but let's get started. Alright, to start I'm going to spray the mold so that the candy doesn't stick to it. Now I've added the lovely lollipop sticks to the mold. Alright, now it's time to add in our Coca-Cola, the classic flavor, frothy, ready to go. That's one, glug, 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 and that's two, and another one for you. Get that in there. And then I'm going to add in about 1 1/8 cups of sugar to really help it caramelize, because I don't think the high fructose corn syrup is going to be enough. Look at that foam! Woo! Alright, now I'm just going to stir it up on medium-high heat until it starts to boil. Alright, now that I've got her boiling, I'm going to stop stirring it, and since I don't have a candy thermometer, I'm just going to set the old timer here for 15 minutes, and then I'll check it in this cold water to see if it hardens up immediately after dropping a little bit of that gloppy goodness in there. So I'm going to let her boil for 15 minutes. Alright, it's been 15 minutes and I'm not really sure if it's ready now. That doesn't look ready to me, but we'll just humor ourselves and test it. No! Yeah, I think there's a lot more liquid in there, and it still sounds like the carbonation is escaping that. So I'm going to let her go for maybe, let's go another 15. Alright, we've gone through a half hour of boil time. Is it ready? I don't know. Doesn't look that syrupy. No, that's not ready at all. Let's go 10 more minutes. Alright, it's been almost 40 minutes total. I'm gonna check it again because it's looking pretty weird. Oh, wow. That looks interesting. Give her a try. As it bubbles down, and that looks done. That looks done to me. Put that glop back in there. Alright, now it's time to try to quickly get this glop in here without making too much of a mess. Come on, get in there. Well guys, I think I'm going to have to admit a partial defeat. You see, when I was pulling that stuff out of there, almost as soon as I got it on the spoon, it was clumping up and starting to harden up, so it was really hard to get any of it into the form. And then I tried to stick it back on the heat and I was just pumping out some toxic fumes. I don't know if I should have been breathing that or not, but I did manage to make a partial lollipop, and I went with that skull design. I was trying to be clever, you know, because Coke's not really that healthy, right? Well, neither are toxic fumes. But I did manage to make this one. You can see it's not completely done up, but let's see how it tastes. Well, as soon as I touched that to my lips, I could tell that does not taste right. Tastes burnt to me. Oh, that's like eating charcoal. That is a failure. If you want to try making your own Coca-Cola candies, then go ahead, but may I recommend maybe a little more sugar. Definitely get a candy thermometer and maybe a gas mask. That might help. Oh, and if you want to win a bunch of the props and things I sampled in the first 4 months of making videos, then click here. Now you only have about 7 days left to enter the contest. And you know, the next person that enters a video, they're pretty much guaranteed a prize since there's 3 prize packs, so... Like, comment,